September is Suicide Prevention Awareness Month. And for those of you who follow me, you know that this is a topic that I hold very near and dear to my heart. Not only have I experienced my own personal losses with suicide, but I have worked with countless clients who have also gone through the same, whether it's the death of a family member or a close friend. And therefore, I have channeled countless souls who have died by suicide coming forward to share some very important healing messages. And I thought now would be a perfect opportunity to remind all of you of what these messages are. And so the most important message, in my opinion, that I hear so often that brings about a tremendous amount of relief and healing, which assists in one's grieving process, is that living loved one was not responsible for that soul's choices and could not have prevented their death. Okay, meaning if they were meant to still be embodied, they would be, which means divine intervention would have occurred. And even though they attempted, somehow, some way, it would have evolved into a wake-up call or a near-death experience, but not an exit point. Okay, so they also share that once they're over in the more loving, easier energies of the spirit world, it's easier for them to take an honest self-inventory and take full ownership and accountability over their life and over their choices. So meaning they're picking up where they left off, okay? And they're able to then do the work and the healing that their soul needs. So these are necessary and healing messages for many living loved ones to hear, and maybe yourself included if you're listening right now. But for those still struggling, Spirit also has another important message, and that what I repeatedly hear is they remind us to reach out for help, okay? So if you're struggling with any of your own unresolved feelings, emotions, depression, it's really important to remember, in addition to whatever support system that you might have in place on this earth plane, okay, whether it's family or friends or professional help, I want to remind you, we also have a spiritual support system. And I call this our team spirit, right? That team spirit is made up of your departed family members, friends, spirit guides, and angels, okay? And we need to give them permission to help us. And that means remembering to ask for what we need. The law of free will says they cannot intervene unless we invite them in. And so they are ready, eager, and available to help us, to surround us with their love, guidance, and support along our journey. So whether you've lost someone to suicide or you yourself might be struggling, please know that you have this unseen but very real and alive energetic support system available to you. And you are not inconveniencing them, okay, by asking for help. In fact, the opposite. I so often hear that they're saying, ask away. They are eager and available, okay, to come forward. So ask more. They want us to know we're not alone. Okay, that our connection with them remains eternally alive and available if you choose to acknowledge it. So just the intention to connect is all you need. Okay, energy follows intention. So any sincere, heartfelt, spoken or unspoken prayer to your team and spirit will begin a shift. Okay, it opens a door to divine intervention, guidance, and loving support. I hope this helps offer you some comfort and some insight and some hope to anyone that you know or that yourself included who might need it at this time. As always, I am wishing you brightest blessings and all love.